Fourth championship in this guy's time as head coach here at Southern Illinois. And before he started, that number was 0. Coach Fetcho, what's special about this group? What's special about number 4?
You know, these guys here, man, they have just put in so much work. We have so much talent, and then every day at practice, it's just compete. And I think once you're kind of going up against each other every day, you just kind of see that you have to bring your best every day to be able to just get on the bus, to be able to make it onto the trips. And so I have just been so proud of these guys' work ethic, their commitment, their coachability, and ultimately, we figured out how to learn and to grow throughout the course of the year, and we are so much better right now than we were when we arrived on campus back in August.
I would say we didn't change our mindset during the whole season, but we just get confidence during the year and trust what we always do, the course prep and everything. So that helped us to gain confidence, and just at the end of the season we were playing good, so we knew we were going to be on top of the leaderboards.
I think from the moment that all 12 of us got on campus, we knew we had talent and we knew that we were deep. Obviously, we didn't show that throughout the entire year, but when it mattered, we showed it, especially this last month. So that was pretty cool to see all the hard work that we've done pay off.
Coach Fetcho mentioned in the fall, this is the biggest roster he's had. It's the most talent that he's had. How has that all made you guys better and really become really close, despite there being a lot of talent there, which means not everybody gets the call?
Yeah, I mean, obviously it makes our qualifiers that much more competitive, but I wouldn't have it any other way after looking at it this year. I mean, we've really all become really good friends, and we're all super tight, and guys that I'll keep in touch with for the rest of my life.
For Eddie to be the first one ever in program history to take home that Missouri Valley Conference medalist crown, to also do it in his first year in your program, I mean, those are two hard things to do. What was it like seeing him just go through that, and also seeing the development of him since he got here in the fall?
Right. No, I don't know if there's a person that's playing better golf than him. You know what I mean? At his last 3 events, he's finished first, third, first. I mean, and so that's just, that's some incredible golf to be able to be playing, and especially at such a key moment in the season. But to think of all the great players that have come through here, and he is the first one in program history to win a Missouri Valley Conference individual championship. I mean, it just shows what kind of player he is, shows how much talent he has, and he has grown up and matured from day one to here.
What are you most looking forward to now keep competing, to get a chance as a team to go to an NCAA region?
I'm just going to keep doing what I'm doing. I mean, I'm playing good, and I know the team is playing good too, so I'm just gonna enjoy the regionals and try to be the best as I can.
From the selection show to when you actually go, it's roughly about 10 days you have until competition. How will it help you in terms of the course you go to, where you do have a little bit of familiarity with it?
Yeah, no, I think I told our guys all along, I mean, of all the places we could go, for me on a personal level, this is a place where I'm the most familiar. I mean, I've probably been there for, 30 tournament rounds. I mean, probably 7, 8, 9 tournaments that I've been to at this place. So pretty familiar with the golf course and the style. And I think it sets up well for this particular group because, again, the things that we talked about in our program with, just the toughness and the discipline. And this place is going to require all that. This isn't. I mean, unless something's completely changed or this won't be a place where 45 under wins. This won't be a birdie fest place. This will be a place where you're going to have to have some toughness and discipline to you. And so I think that this was a great draw for us, and hopefully now it's just another thing that we can take confidence in, knowing that we're going to a place where we do have some people that are familiar with it. I'm familiar with it, and we know what we're getting ourselves into. And it's just now our practices, now our preparation can be better because we kind of know what we're going to walk into, so we can prepare for that. And I think that just hopefully sets us up just to be one step ahead of the game when we get there, as opposed to, there were couple schools out west, schools from the south that are coming up to this place that maybe they're not as familiar with it as what we are, and hopefully that's just something that we'll be able to use to our advantage.